Hello, and welcome to Austria, the Red Bull Ring. Another quick and dirty track guide here. Again, laid out in the wild. A few laps into a race here, trying to close the gap to this McLaren in front. Luckily able to use the soft tyres here on the Lambo. Turn 1. You kind of want to enter in across the little smooth pathway here, so I do it anyway, and come right up along the curb and exit the curb late, so you kind of avoid the sausage curb on the corner. Your brake point is halfway between the start of the curb and the orange 100-meter marker. So you basically want to come in onto the curb, straighten the car, and then hard on the brakes. You see here, these guys are following right up to nearly the end of the curb and turning in. If you're having issues with this sausage curb, it's probably because you're coming only about halfway up and turning in too early and running into trouble with it. See on the brake there now. Get around the back of this 07. And then exit using this little green strip for your left hand tyre. Great track this for the Lambo. Nice scenery when you're driving down the straights as well. Again, you want to clip in here and straddle the curb and brake on the second white line, about 125 meters out. And brake that bit later because you're going to stay right on the curb nearly up to the end. Turn in, and then you can hit the power as your right front hits the stop here, and it'll swing the tail of the car around and into the corner. And there's plenty of grip there because the elevation change is driving the car into the ground. Onto straight number 3. Same crack. Get as smooth an exit as entrance you can onto the curb and brake at 125. Difference with this corner is you're turning in a bit earlier at about 50 meters. There's a little bit of grip here at the back of the curb. See the way it's banked. So if you kind of turn in too much, it's not the end of the world, it'll pull you around. Get on the power and exit using this curb here. I'm going to stay out a bit wide and come in onto the curve for the next corner, which comes at you fairly quickly. Again, so you're in onto the curb, traveling a bit slower this time. So you brake at about 60 meters, 70 meters, and then come off the curb nearly down at where the curb ends. Nice and late. You nearly follow that white line around sometimes. You want to get the nice late apex. You see it here on the track map. The apex is right down around here. You don't want to try for a double apex because of the negative camber on the track out here. It'll just suck you into that grass. Down here now. Again, same crack. Brake at the end of the curb. Turn in about 2 meters before the That little side road joins the main track. That should make sure you just clip that white line. You don't want to turn in too early there because that curb is a bit slippy and stop you getting on the power up the hill. Use all of this to straighten this S out as much as you can. Coming in hot here, 6th gear, brake at about 80 meters. You want to throw the car, nearly throw the car at the barrier because it'll slide a lot. Aiming to end up sitting across the curb here again. Bit of a slope here that will help throw the car into the corner to just clip the outside of that sausage curb. You don't really want to hit it because it scrubs off speed and unbalances the car. So you can actually, if you get your timings right, you can get on the power there before the corner, before the apex. We'll leave it run here now. Bit of rubberneck in there, nearly lost it. So there you have it. Hope that helps some of you came out of time or a few spots up the grid. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.